this is the demonstration for custom rate limiting firewall. So the architecture for this demonstration is we have our server machine with the IP address 192.168.224.6, and we have a client which will access the server with IP address 192.168.224.7, and we have a attacker with IP address 192.168.224.3. So what we will be doing here is running a Apache server on our server machine, and we will connect the client to the server. Now, attacker will perform a DOS attack on the server, which will cause the legitimate user to lose its connection. And then we will demonstrate how the firewall will protect this from DOS attack. So before we start anything, we will first disable the uh, default firewall which comes with Ubuntu, which is UFW firewall with this command. Now the default firewall is disabled. Now we will start the Apache server on our the server machine. For this we will use this command. The server has started. Now we will enable it. Our server is enabled. Now we will check its status. As you can see, our server is active and running live. Now what we will do, we will run a script on client which will access the server every 1 second. I'll show you the script. So this is the script, and this is the IP address of the server. It will every 1 second it will go, and if it's reachable it will show success, and if it fails then it will show fails. Okay, so we'll run the script. So here you can see on the client machine every 1 second it's showing success, which is perfectly good and fine. Now what we will do, we will perform a TCP dump to show that our client is successfully reaching the server. As you can see here, the IP address of the client is successfully showing here, which means it is able to access the server fine and good. Now what we will do here is we will perform a DOS attack from the attacker machine. It will flood SYN packets, half handshake SYN packets, so that the legitimate user, our client, will not be able to access the server. So this is the command, and we'll run it. As you can see, as soon as we run it, there's a delay. There's a delay on the client side. Now it's not every 1 second; it's showing delay. What will happen eventually as we run further? It will show failed because server is not able to handle so much request. As you can see here, no, it's not updating every second. It's like after 3 seconds or 5 seconds, which is not good. As you can see, it has stopped and not. As you can see, the client has not responding, which means our server is filled with SYN packets, which is not good. Now I'll show that even after so many SYN packets, the attacker is not blocked. Here you can see there is no IP of attacker, which means it's not blocked. Now we'll run our firewall. See, as soon as we run our firewall, it starts working, and it has already blocked this as its rate is greater than our defined limit. Now, as you can see, our client is working fine now because we have firewall running on our server, and now it's able to access the server every 1 second. I'll just stop this attack and show you what happened here. So I have stopped the firewall also. Uh, let's go to the top. So here we can see the firewall detected this attacker and calculated its rate limit. As soon as it's exceeded our defined rate limit, it blocked it and blocked it for 10 minutes. Now we will check uh, the iptables utility, whether it's blocked or not. As you can see here, it's written drop this attacker's IP, which means it is blocked. So this is the demonstration of custom rate limiting firewall. I hope you learned something. Thank you.